Okay, so if you have a lot of conditions, building out a control flow with a lot of else if statements can be a little cumbersome. So, one other way to do it is to use what's known as a switch. So, this is an example of a switch. Okay, so basically, what we want to do is return a print statement depending on a condition, right? So what we're doing is we're creating a variable x and we're setting equal to 4 stars. And then we're creating a variable or declaring a variable t, which we're not going to use yet, but is used within the switch statement, which is going to hold a print statement. All right, so the switch basically takes an input x and then it works through the cases. So case, right, initiates the case. So if it's 1 star, then T will be this is a 1 star restaurant. Note that each of the case statements ends with a break. We'll talk about continue and break in a later video. But in this case, all the different cases end with a break, and then the last statement, if none of the breaks are true or none of the conditions or cases are true, then you have default, which is similar to kind of like the else statement. So again, it doesn't need to have a condition associated with it. So X basically will, or T will be either this is a 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star restaurant, and if it's anything else, it'll print this was not, the restaurant was not rated. And then at the end, I'm just simply spitting back T, or printing T to the console. So if we run that, we can see we get back this is a 4 star restaurant because it was this case that evaluated to true. So again, this serves basically the same purpose as flow control, or sorry, control flow, and if, else if, and if statements, but it can be a little bit more concise if you've got a lot of conditions that you need to test, especially if the conditions are just basically equal to something.